Okay, traders. Yeah, okay, it is just an update on gold. I'm going to provide updates on gold. I had that weekend analysis that has got just a little bit confusion now to most of traders that have watched it, and actually they are following what is happening in the market. They are a little bit confused, and actually this is based on our yesterday's candle. Now, if you see, the yesterday candle was powerfully bearish, and actually my major projection was just movement to the upside, but people have forgotten those key things that I marked in my analysis. So actually I'm going to give those key areas that I had just that maximum consideration, that the price is most likely to turn on those areas. So you will find that now yesterday candle was powerfully bearish, and actually even today's candle has opened with some bearish momentum and now is turning upward strongly. So what's going on there actually is what most people want to know. Now what is next also is a very important thing. So now if you go there clearly, now you can see now this is key level. Now you can see that this is key level. So now from those things that I actually shared in my analysis, I had two resistance levels. I said the one is just the major resistance, and also I had the one which was the minor. And actually what I said was just price is moving to the downside. It is most likely to retest that minor resistance before it turns to the upside. And actually this is exactly what is happening there. So if I turn my wave counts there and my drawings, you will find that now maybe you can see there exactly what's happening. You can see there. Now let me move to the other broker there. Now I have got two brokers. Now let me go to the other broker now, this one. So now you can find that I talked about this minor resistance. You see this, and actually I said our price is most likely to move down to that particular minor resistance. So actually this minor resistance was the one that was just going to guide us with either price getting rejected there or keeping on moving to the downside. So from what is happening here is most likely for price to bounce to the upside. So what is happening there is just price is going to bounce to the upside. And actually now we had the major resistance that already rejected the price. So if it already rejected the price, so we expect the price may go again touching that level and then keeping on moving to the downside. So now this movement to the upside and then continuation to the downside, what are those movements? So I can incorporate my wave counts, and actually I'm going to tweak my wave counts from what I said on my weekend analysis. Let me move to 4-hour time frame. Now in 4-hour time frame, what's going on there? Actually, my wave count is no longer going to be the fifth wave to the upside. I'm going to move this up to this particular level. And why I'm doing this? Now the fourth wave is no longer going to be there. Now I'm moving it to that particular position. And actually, why I'm doing this, it is because this movement to the downside that I was expecting to be the fourth wave has no balance with this previous second wave. There's no balance. So that's very basic. Actually, we need to have a balance in terms of price movement, and actually it's now sometimes can be balanced in terms of price movement, sometimes can be balanced in terms of just the time wise. Now a price wise and time wise balance, those are the very basic things. So in terms of price movement, there's no balance there. That's why we cannot call this the second wave and this whole thing here to be the fourth wave. So actually I'm tweaking my counts. And actually why the fifth wave is there? Now the fifth wave is there because we had this extended third wave. So if the third wave was extended, now the fifth wave is mostly likely to have a characteristic of truncation. So now this movement here is very short, has not penetrated beyond the third wave. This is what we call truncation. And actually if you look there, you will find that RSI has got divergence at that area. So this divergence was an indicator of loss of momentum around this area. So now what is happening now to this downward move? Now this downward move is just the beginning of correction. Now the overall picture is going to be something like, now this is going to be an A, then we are going to have B to the upside. Now it's going to be B that has got A, B. So what are we going to trade now? The mostly likely opportunity here is going to be a buy around this position. Now buying up to this area. Now it will be just a buy mostly to around 1715. Around 1715 now it is most likely to be there. Then after buying to around 1715, now we are going to watch for sales. Now we are going to watch for sales. Then we are most likely to go with this price down to around the areas of 1645. Now mostly to around the areas of 1645, where price is now likely to keep on pushing to the upside from this position. So now from that position, the price may keep on pushing to the upside. And actually why this is most likely to be there, it is just a psychological level, and actually it is a technical level. And also now if I'm going to incorporate Fibonacci thing there, a Fibonacci tool, now you will find that this level is around the area of 17.8. So now 17.8 level is very key level. So now price is most likely to turn around that area. And why price is going to move up to around this? Now this is technical, and also it is psychological level. And also if I incorporate the issues on Fibonacci on the other side, now for those who know Fibonacci thing, Fibonacci tool, I think they know about what I'm doing here. So actually running the Fibonacci tool here, now it is going to give us a 17.8 level, so it is also key. So now what we're supposed to do is just let's watch for what's going to happen there, and actually let us expect it to trade this buy here, and after completion of this buy, let's expect it to have selling confirmations that if the price is going to move powerfully, pushing above this level, that will be another story. But actually the story behind us, let's watch what I have presented here. So thank you for your time. Actually make sure that you like this video. It's just an update, that's why it's very short and quick. And actually I know you can incorporate what I said in my previous video plus this one. Actually you can have a proper, clear direction. So thank you. Like, comment. Actually you can share it if you think it's just helpful. That's very, very basic. Thank you for your time and have a good day.